What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you want to learn how to design modern website, creating stunning UI design, and level up your skills using Figma, then you are in the right place. Because in this channel, we don't just design, we create visual that attracts attention, build brands, and turn ideas into real digital experiences. Whether you're complete beginner, an aspiring designer, a freelancer, or someone who wants to start making money online using design skills, this tutorial is for you. So make sure you grab your coffee, open your Figma account, and let's start creating something amazing today. And before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what kind of design tutorials you want to see next. Before we start, I just want to quick introduce myself. My name is Jazz, and I am also a beginner in this field of website design, UX, UI learning, Figma designing, and digital content creation. I am still learning, still exploring, and still practicing every day. So everything that I'm sharing here is based on my own experience, trial and error, and free tools that I personally use while learning. I am not professional expert yet, and I'm not affiliated with any company or platform that I mentioned in this video. I simply want to share the things that help me as a beginner, because maybe it can also help you if you are just starting. So if you are learning like me, then let's explore Figma together and let's start designing. What if I want to add some headlines and sub-headlines, complete the look of this section? So again, all you need to do is to go to the bottom toolbar and click the text tool. That's the T icon. Remember? T for the text. So click that. Then just click anywhere on your canvas and you can start typing your headline. After that, you can add another text box for your subheadline to support your main message and give more context. From there, you can adjust the font size, style, spacing, and alignment on the right panel to make everything look clean and balanced. Now I finished my headline and subheadline. I still feel like it's missing something. I want these words to be more noticeable. I want them to really pop and highlight. So what I'm going to do is to add background highlight behind the text using shapes. This helps makes the headline more readable for the viewers or customers, especially since we're placing text on the top of an image. Shapes are actually a great way to highlight important words or key content in your above the fold section. So it's basically the same process as earlier. I'm going to use a shape, place it behind the text, and then play around with the fill color and opacity percentage until I get the look that I want. Again, go to the design panel. On the right side, choose your color and adjust transparency depending on how soft or bold you want the highlight to be. This part is really about experimenting until the text becomes clear, readable, and eye-catching. Now I want to share it to you an important trick. After adding the shape, on the left side, go to the layers panel. You'll see the new shape sitting on the top of your text. But of course, we want it behind, right? So all you need to do is to click and hold that shape layer, then drag it down underneath your text layer. Once you place it below the text, and that's it. Now it acts as a background highlight. And that simple trick instantly makes your headline stand out more on the page. Once you finish playing around with the colors and shapes, click on the shape itself and you'll notice a small white circle on the side. That little circle is your rotation handle. What you need to do is click and hold it, then drag left or right to rotate the shape. This is a nice way to make the design feel less stiff and more creative, because you're not just leaving the shape flat, you're giving it movement. Then you can move the shape anywhere on your page until you're satisfied with the placement. The goal here is to position it in a way that highlights your text or headline. in the above the fold section. This is actually one of my favorite techniques. Whenever I want my clients or my website to read my content more easily, I use shapes behind or around the words to make them pop. Actually, it adds more emphasis, give the text extra highlight, and helps everything blend nicely with the rest of the design. So it's a simple trick, but it really makes your above the fold or your website section look more intentionally and eye-catching. Of course, if I want to add more a little action to this part of my text, I also use stroke and effects on the shape. Now, if you want to add more effects to your shapes and color, you can definitely do that by using fill and switching it to linear gradient. This is how I blend two or more colors inside one shape. Once you click linear, you can now mix different shades together. For example, I'm using black, then I'm going to add gray. So it gives a softer transition and more depth instead of just one flat color. And of course, depending on your design, you can add as many shades as you want. Once the gradient is applied, you'll notice a linear appears on the shape. And if you notice, there's a line. This line controls how the colors move inside your shape. You can drag the line, rotate it, make it longer or shorter, whatever you want, and every movement changes the effect of the shades. So what I usually do is just keep adjusting that line while watching the canvas to see how the colors blend. Sometimes I even add a third shade, like a darker black or lighter gray, just to give the shape more texture. And that's how you create the rich blend look instead of a plain single color. It makes the shape feel more alive, more dimensional, and a lot more professional on your page. If you want to do something different, mix color and add texture, create effects, you can always use the tools that I showed you earlier. It's really up to you how you want to blend everything, and enjoy the process of discovering what it's worked best. I don't be scared to click different icons in Figma. That's the good thing about it. If you don't like something, you can always undo it, adjust it, or change it, depending on your preference. So the more you explore, the more you practice, the more confident you become with the tools. Right now, I'm basically repeating the same step I did earlier because I want this shape to be more noticeable. I just keep going back to the design panel and playing with the fill, stroke, and effects. If I'm not satisfied, I undo it, change it, and keep adjusting until I get the exact look that I want.
Thank you so much for watching. If you want more informative and beginner-friendly videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support really helps me create more content about Figma, design, and content creation or AI. Comment below what you want to learn next, and I'll see you in the next video.